little bit today. I'm standing here in my home gym that I affectionately call Salift, and I kind of wanted to introduce everyone to the world of Strongman. It's a sport that's been around for a while, but the nice thing about the Strongman sport is it's more than just a sport. It's also an awesome way to do conditioning and strength training in a different way. It gives everyone a little bit different twist on the typical going to the gym, sit on the nautilus machine, and pull the levers until you get tired. The other thing about Strongman is not only is it a sport and a competition that I do compete in, and I have competed in a number of events, but it also is a style of conditioning that mimics your everyday lifestyle. Every day we pick things up and we walk with them. We carry groceries into the house, heavy objects off the ground, and we're lifting them up to the counter or whatever. In most of the strongman competitions, we over-exaggerate the weights, but the techniques and the actual movements and the conditioning aspect actually are very practical for the everyday life. Today we do a farmer's carry with the simple 20-pound dumbbells and work on both the hip strength from standing up in the muscles, and also grip strength, and also just the actual the traps and everything else as you're walking for distance and carrying them. It's a very good anaerobic conditioning tool as well for strongman. You can do things for short bursts of time with a little heavier loads, and it adds to creating a little bit of less mundane activities of staying on the treadmill for 30 minutes. You can do some strongman workouts in 10 or 15 minutes and get just as well of conditioning as if you were to go and get on the treadmill for a half hour, 45 minutes. Plus you're building strength at the same time, so it kind of kills two birds with one stone. The reasons that I like strongman, not only is it's something fun to do, I also have the ability to compete in it, but I also like the idea that it gives me another aspect of things that I can add to my toolbox for continuing to stay active and evolve. So, product of being bored at the gym, I've had many memberships over the years, and after a while you just get bored doing the same thing. And by adding something like Strongman into your toolbox, it gives you another alternative to the mundane. It gives you the ability to change up your workout, change up your routine just a little bit. It doesn't have to be something you do every day. It could be once a week. It could be once every couple of weeks. So especially if you get into the CrossFits and sports like that, and they throw the ollie lifting at you, and so you spend a lot of time over the next few weeks learning just technique. And I've been in that same spot. You just don't feel like you're getting anything from it. You're just using very light weights, and you're struggling with technique. With Strongman, anybody can walk in to any gym in any place within a few minutes can be actually working and conditioning themselves using Strongman events. It doesn't have to be super heavy weights. If 30 pounds is heavy for you, you can still get just as much benefit from it, but you're actually working and conditioning your body. I also wanted to kind of showcase Salift. I built this about a year ago. Again, if you follow my blog on salift.com, one of the things I talk about quite a bit is, again, adding variety and continuing to evaluate your situation to make sure that things are still the same for you. With fitness as being a lifestyle and journey, things might work well for you in 1 year or one period of time, but over time things change. Your job changes, your hours change, things going on in the home change, and it doesn't always become easy to continue with your same schedule. And so this was my attempt to give me variety, give me alternative things going on during that week. I could still go out into my own gym and still feel like I was getting my own workout. I could do it at my own pace, and this has allowed me to continue to stay engaged and stay active. So again, this isn't something that anybody and everybody can do. It was an investment, but I felt like it was an investment in myself and what I'm trying to do in my videos. It may not always be fitness, but it's just the things that I like to do in my life that I like.